go through something I call the part-time math. Most financial experts recommend that you have a retirement income equal to at least 60%, maybe even 80% of your pay just before you retire. Well, if you work 4 days a week, that's 80% of your pay. If you work 3 days a week, that's 60% of your pay. So I suggest, why don't you see if you can live on that amount of income from part-time work. If you can't, then maybe you aren't ready to retire. Let me go through another part of the part-time math. For those of us who work 5 days a week, pretty much those days are spent. We get up, get ready for work, commute into work, work all day long, come home, chill out, relax a little bit after work. Pretty much those 5 days are spent. We've got 2 days left to ourselves. One of those days is spent doing bills, running errands, and so we really only have 1 day left to ourselves. If I go down to 4 days a week, now I have 2 days to myself. 2 days to pursue my interests, and I've doubled the number of days to myself. If I go down to 3 days a week, now I've tripled the number of days to pursue my interests. I've talked with a lot of people who are doing this, and they think, I have a sustainable life. I could be doing this for many years to come. And this is what I urge you to think about, is how can you set up your life so it's sustainable, so that you can do this for another 15, 20 years. If you're just hanging on to that day that you can retire, you have a finish line concept. You're trying to hang on to the finish line. And if we push that finish line farther out because you don't have the money, you might not make it. So let's set up a life where instead of trying to stagger over the finish line, instead let's set up a life where we can have a sustainable life. We can live this life indefinitely. I've talked to people who are doing this, and they're actually loving their life. They're really liking what they're doing. And I think it's a lot more feasible financially for a lot of Americans. And I think it's going to be a much better life for your enjoyment of life and for your engagement in life and for your health.